Well, good morning and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with me, Mrs. Sim Gamer, on Calm Lands, the 200 horsepower challenge. Well, in the last episode, we sold a little bit more wood and we did a harvest. And of course, we fertilized our grass. Now, we are in August, 8 a.m., and the grass is growing. We're going to leave it for another month before we cut it to give it its best chance possible. We have a full trailer here to sell, and we have 20 odd thousand litres in here. Let me go in. Oh no! Now that's not fair. I had 20,000 litres worth of wood in there sitting, and it's gone because I came out of the game. Now, that to me is a bit of a travesty. We'll be making that mistake again. Well, that's not fair at all. Oh, I'm gutted about that. That was my money for today. Oh. Okay. I could put some more in, but it does feel... If that happened to someone in console, they wouldn't be able to fix it. That's an issue with the mod itself. I think I had about 20 plus thousand litres worth in there ready to be turned into... Yep. Oh, I'm absolutely gutted. Ready to be turned into wood chips. Oh, I am absolutely gutted about that. So I'm also running out of trees, so it's not like I have an abundance of trees. What you're seeing here is not on my land. I only have what's left in that corner over there, which looks like a lot, but it's not. Okay. That just made things a little bit more interesting. I do have a plan though. That wasn't part of the plan. With the money that I've got in the bank account, the money that we've earned, I have found a really nice chicken coop. And it is really, really, really nice. Can hold up to 150 chickens, so nice capacity. And it only costs about £4.5–5 grand. So I can't wait to show that to you. It's on the mod hub. Now we're probably going to get a really nasty amount for this. Because it is just that time of year. I'm going to come out so we can see. Okay, that wasn't that bad actually. 2,672. Let me show you my plan, Stan. The other thing is I've found a really nice mod for beehives. So I'm going to show that to you as well. I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to be able to do with the money that I have. I was expecting to get that 20 odd thousand litres of wood chips out and sold today. That was my plan, and that was going to fund my expansion. Yeah. Gutted. Absolutely gutted about that. Right, I'm just going to take a shortcut and go down here. Quick little shorty. No traffic, so we can do this. Whilst that is going on, let's just see if there's any work. So that needs fertilizing. We're going to accept that contract. So his field now needs fertilizing. We're definitely going to take that. We've got fertilizer. We've got the equipment. Taking that on 100%. Okay. But before we do that, let me show you the chickens that the chicken coop that I'm thinking of. So let's go to construction, to animals, to chickens. So not that one. This one, 4,500 by Brummy Farmer. Really gorgeous size, so it's not going to impede too much on what we're doing here. So I'm thinking put it right up against the wall, the steep hill. But not so much so that it's going to cost so much in... There we go. Nice. Okay. So, let's get some chickens. So we'll get 60 female. And we'll get 1 male. That'll get us started. Now, as far as food is concerned, thankfully, I am just going to play this super simply and buy us with the pallet. I am going to get some barley. Not barley or sorghum. Might buy them sorghum, actually. Okay. Oh, right where I need to come off. Okie dokie. That's going to have to be pushed. Oh! Got ourselves a little bit of a sticky situation here. Alright. Let's lower that and see if we can push it along. That pushes us out of the situation. There we go. There we go. Okay. We'll forget that happened. Now, no matter how much weight we put on the back here, this is not easy. This is extremely heavy. So I think I'm just going to have to push it along with the tractor itself. Scrape that floor. There we go. Lift it slightly. Come on. You can see the back wheels are not touching the floor. this is when 200 horsepower makes its debut in difficulty. And I think we've hit a... No, we haven't. I thought we hit something there. Okay. Come on. Nearly there, guys. This is part of the struggle. You have to have tractors that don't have that much about them. Definitely is part of the charm. Right, let's go and check animals. Okay. It's not going in. Let's hold it at a particular angle. Let's let it go. Okay. So we should have some left over. What's it looking like? 4,000? Okay, 3,600 capacity. That's fine. I'm good with that. I can definitely work with that. So that's our new bees. Our new bees. Our new chickens. That looks totally cute. Let's open the door and go and have a look inside. They've got a nice little inside area where they can come and sleep. I know it's quite basic, this one. But it works. It works for what we're looking to achieve. Okay, so that's those girls. Next is the beehives. So I have found... Oops, I do want to go there. I have found this little mod here. So it's... I'm quite interested to see how this does. Saying I don't have enough money. Probably because it needs to modify the ground to make it flat enough. But this beehive production honey, it will be placed in a centralized location, which has to be bought and placed separately, which is this one here. We can put this anywhere we like. I suggest we do this once we've fertilized the field. So I think I'm going to take the Fiat this time. As soon as the Ford is doing the majority of the work around here. We're going to go fertilise the field. Although this looks ridiculously small on here. But it's going to work, guys. Okay. Let's go over to the field and get in a little bit more cash. So then we can put down... We want to put down some some bees. Good way to make a little bit of money. Okay, here we go. Let's get to work. So how are you all guys? Any ideas, suggestions? Let me know. Always very keen to learn what you think of my progress. At the moment, this one field is financing everything, which feels a bit ridiculous, but I am very grateful for it. Very, very grateful indeed, because if it wasn't for this field work, we would be a little bit stuck. You don't have a mad amount going on financially. In the next episode, we will be cutting that grass, rowing it, baling it, and wrapping it. So we know what's coming in the next episode. This one was kind of like, oh gosh, what am I going to get done? I knew I wanted to put down some animals. So I'm glad we've managed to get that done. I'm just pleased this contract's come up. And then, of course, I just wasn't expecting for that field to, that wood to be disappear. Proper feel cheated, but I probably should have just got on with it and chipped it and sold it. I was thinking, price isn't great. I'll leave it in there and I'll sell it in the next month, get a little bit more, because the price was going to go up. It just didn't happen. And ideally, I would have a silo. So I could chip it all, put it in a silo, and then sell it at max price in February. That would be a wonderful scenario, but of course we are scraping the barrel at every turn. I could get a little bit more out of this. There we go, that's better. Yes, so we're kind of scraping the barrel at every turn. Okay, let's twist this girl around. So while I was prepping this video, I was catching up with FSG and Argsy's competitive multiplayer. So good. I haven't managed to watch all of it, and from both perspectives yet. So I was just trying to do a bit of a catch up today. I tell you what, I do love a competitive multiplayer, or a competitive anyway. But the multiplayer idea is great, really great. I can't wait to see how the teams do. I really can't. It's going to be fantastic to see. Well, it's nice that they're doing it just for fun, and I love it how they said, FSG said fun and bragging rights. Yeah, I love that. That's what I love about this community. It's just fun. Like this challenge, no competition, it's just fun. But I have to say, I love competitive multiplayer. and competitive gaming. So yeah, I should consider a competitive situation at some point. Maybe me and Farmer Sim versus another couple. That would be quite fun. That would be a lot of fun. It's just time, though. It is time. I mean, just trying to get these 2 episodes done this week has been a bit of a challenge. I always enjoy it when I'm on here, though. It's like it's my safe space. It's my space where I just get to enjoy and just have a chat with you guys, really. Okay. It's completed, but I am going to fertilise it all, because if I get the chance to harvest it, I want it to yield well. So I am going to finish it. There we go. Farm's got a few weeds. I wonder if that contract's going to come up. I would have to borrow something then, though. I don't have a weeder, but it will be something I need to invest in. Weeds are on, of course. You can see them. So I will need... I'll probably just get a hoe, so then we can do small and medium. Come on. Get up this hill, you can do it. Beautiful. Okay. Now I'm happy. Okay, let's get back to our little field. Our little yard. Okay, let's cash in. Collect. Nice. We did it. We did it. Okay. Lovely. Right. Let's look at the bees now. So, let's go back to construction and animals. Let's go to bees. Here they are. Okay. It would be quite nice just to have it all together. Yeah. Pop that there. And then I need the pallet location for the beehives. Again, I think I will keep it all together. Pop it there. Okay, so we now have our bees. We've got our chickens. That's Tell you what, if I had the money, I was just having a look at this, right? Sorghum, 41,000 litres for 72,000. Now, I have that farm mod, the farm supply mod, 5,000 litres for 1,000. Wonder if I can do some fun chicory pokery here. I'm just having a think. So how many would I need? I would need so I would need 8 packs. So I need £8,000. But my return would be 72. How much do I have in here left? See, I have 1,400 in there, which could be the other 4,000. You guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to accept that job. Refill tipper, there we go. So I'm going to take 1,000 litres here. Whoopsie. Wasn't supposed to do so much. Okay. I'm going to sell the plough. I can always buy it again. Now, this is an extended contracts mod. It is on the mod hub. I know it's not available to console players, but it is available to download on the mod hub. And I'm just being smart. This is just simply buying from one and supplying to another. If someone wants to pay 72,000, well, that's their lookout, right? Girl's got to get ahead. The girl has got to get ahead. Comment below. What do you think? Smart or cheating? Your choice, guys. Your choice. If you guys say consensus that it is cheating, I will pay a fine of £5 grand. If you say smart, I'll take it. I'll let you be the judge. Judge and jury. Okay, so we're going to sell this for 9,630. There we go. I'm going to let you guys be here for the entirety so you can see me doing everything. No, I have my shop set to up at the farm, and I pay a delivery cost. The shop delivery mod, which is on the mod hub as well. I know, again, it's not available for console, but hey ho. Okay, so 41,000 litres. We've got this. How much is that one? Okay. Right. Let's hook up. Now, my next job is to buy it all. So I'm just going to move this out of the way because it is going to spawn behind me. So I'm looking for 8 packs. Construction, no. I am not going to construction. I am going to objects, pallets, and sorghum. 5,000 litres for 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, let's get this filled up. So I'm going to be doing my own carting, of course. Where does she want it delivered to? The cooperative. Okay, so we know where the cooperative is. That's good. Oh, can you see that price for parsnip soup? 1 million. Ooh-wee! If you knew that was coming up, how long is that? Yeah, see, you've only got 19 hours. You just wouldn't be able to do it that quickly, would you? Oh, gosh, sorry. So for me, doing this, I can now expand my business. And as I say, you be the judge. Ooh, feel that power depleting with that weight. 12,880 litres in our trailer. This is what the horsepower challenge is all about. Right here. Being able to get up the hills with a full trailer load. That is a challenge. And I'm going to have to do this trip a few times. Now this particular mod is available on console as well, I believe. I think when me and Farmer Sim did this on Purbeck. We used the farm supply mod. We could go inside cab for a little bit of a change of view. So this is how you turn things around in an episode, guys. Start off with my wood disappearing, not knowing really what to do with myself, taking the fertilising contract, putting down some chicken and bees, and then, lo and behold, a little bit of a brain stimulation. And managed to come up with an idea which more than covers the loss that we had. Okay. While that is doing that, I'm gonna... let's turn this engine on. I need to move the fertiliser out of the way. We will need to buy a trailer. Yeah, still too heavy. Yeah, we need to buy a trailer of some sort, just a flatbed, so that we can take the eggs and honey to be sold. Just wanted that out of the way. Looks like we've got some eggs already. Nice. 5 eggs. You beauties. These girls look like they're having a good time anyway, so that's a bonus. Right, let's jump back in here. So the next one is halfway through the ramp. Hopefully it will still fill. Okay, there's still a little bit left in there, so I'm going to need to remember that's right there. Okay, back up this hill we go. Another 12,880 litres. And actually, I'm going to take a picture. So when it comes to the thumbnail, you have an idea what I'm talking about. What a beauty of a tractor. I can't believe I was thinking of selling you. But it got to that point where I didn't really know how I was going to progress. I mean, for the silage, I need to cut it, bale it, wrap it. That's still going to be a few episodes away. I mean, what was I going to do up until then? I had to come up with something. Here I am, justifying myself. Team smart. Team smart. Okay, next lot. Skip on down the hill this time. Okay, let's get the bit that's tucked in the ramp first. It's a terrible reverse. Absolutely jackknifing it now. There we go. Okay, good. Right, next. Okay, whilst that is filling, let's come and check on these girls. They're all doing alright. So sweet. It's a shame that isn't actually a hose water area. And let's have a look at the contract. So we've got 63% completed. Okay, I'm gonna end up having to come back for the last little bit. That hill is a beast. man-made as well. Absolute typical. Mm-mm-mm. Am I going to be able to make up this hill? Here we go. So close, guys. So close. So as soon as I've recorded this, I will not record anymore until I put this live. So I'm going to have to turn these around pretty quickly for publishing. So I normally record at the weekend, but I'm actually recording these on a Wednesday. Taking a little time out of work to do it. %. Let's go get the last lot, claim our money, and then we'll finish the episode off with a massive question mark. And that's gotta be down to you guys. Do I find myself? If you think that it is cheating, is £5 a big enough punishment? But if you think, well, the farm supply pack is on the mod hub, all I'm doing is buying and supplying. There's technically no rules against buying and supplying. Can't wait to see what your thoughts are. But of course I'm going to be sitting pretty with a little bit of money in my bank account, and we can decide what to do next. I'm just going to put all of this in. Very conscious we're up to 49 minutes now. I'll go as quick as I can and then we'll finish this episode off. This tractor is definitely having to work today. Giving the Ford a bit of a break. She's been busy. She's been doing the most of the work on the farm so far has been that little Ford. Okay, here we go. Contract completed. Right. Your decision, guys. Now, this is completely up to you. I'm leaving it in your hands. You decide. Put in the comments. Was this clever? Or was it a bit cheaty? Me? Supply and demand. Why not? Let's get ourselves ahead. Let's get things rocking. If I have to do a few things, a little bit of a hustle to get there, I'm just playing the system. You decide, comment below. You know what to do as well. Make sure to put the thumbs up on this video and share with your friends who you think might also enjoy my channel. Until next time, guys, I will see you very soon. Bye for now.